Takuro Kuwata is an artist based in Gifu, Japan, a sculptor of strange pots. Inspired by Japanese ceramic history, but taking it to the extreme. As a young artist, he lived two lives. In the day, learning the traditions of ceramic tea bowl culture from master potters. And in the night, going to clubs as a dancer and a DJ in the underground hip-hop scene. The tea bowl was his template, but his real aim was to make work exuding a vibrant energy. Tea bowl punk. Kuwata's sculptures are sometimes functional as tea bowls, or in Japanese, chawan, but more often than not, his works are closed at the top, spilling totem monuments or cracking oozing bodies. He was influenced by the 20th century Japanese ceramic movement, Soudeisha, where artists started considering ceramics as not just functional, but as sculptural art objects. This ethos allows Kuwata to look beyond the traditional Japanese tea bowls for sources of inspiration in Western culture like 90s hip-hop and the pop art movement, distant from the subdued tones of traditional Japanese tea bowls, adding saturated colors and element of surprise. Although Kuwata has a wide range of inspirations, his ceramic techniques are descended from tea bowl craft, including kintsugi, the practice of filling cracks with gold lacquer to both repair and show the lines of the breakage. Kuwata does not just apply it on the cracks, but all over. Kairagi, which translates to plum tree bark. This involves using white feldspar glaze, which shrinks while in the kiln and creates this cracked aesthetic, revealing the clay underneath. Ishihaze, small stones are mixed among the clay that raise and rupture the surface. This is traditionally done with tiny stones to create a dappled surface effect. But Kuwata uses much larger stones, resulting in bigger explosions. Traditional techniques are used in an experimental way. He creates drips that look like condensed drops, cracks that have a tectonic mass. This creates an outcome that appears on the cusp of being both natural and artificial. Tradition is counteracted with material freedom. Kuwata keeps his failed and unsuccessful projects in his studio on the second floor, a home for imperfection. He revisits these pieces to learn from their unexpected outcomes, abiding by the wabi-sabi philosophy that embraces roughness and irregularities. Kuwata turns up the heat on these imperfections. He finds new ways to fabricate disruptive effects, but ultimately allows the kiln to have the final say. The work constantly appears in flux, caught in a moment of movement, about to spill over or erupt, on the edge of a material explosion. There is an emphasis on chance, how the clay dries, solidifies, and oozes. During a firing, how it can harden inconsistently, crack, or irreversibly deform. This chance creates energy and eruption, strangeness and surprise, powerful large objects with fragile detail. A testament to experimentalism and the malleability of clay.